again. RaWordz podcast presented by LJ from Houston. And I got my main man, Marleybets, on the stream. What's cracking, Marley?
What's going down H-Time? What's up with it, LJ?
Hey, man, just another day. Sad day in Houston right now. We got the breaking news. Deshaun Watson wants out. But this is an NBA and college basketball show. This is not a football show. So we're going to wait till all the other details come out. But it seems like we're going to be mourning in the weeks to come, my friend. So just wanted to
See,
put that out there. Yeah. But like I said, this is the NBA college podcast. So we're gonna talk about our NBA plays today and college plays. But last night, I don't know how you did, but I had a good day. I went 5-1 in college, and I went 6-3 in the NBA. But my best play, I was very wrong about Dallas. They went in there and got smacked by Utah without Donovan Mitchell.
I'll let you talk me off that. I wish you would have never told me
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell wasn't playing.
Yeah, I should. I just kept my mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? I should have. But the Lakers
Press the
lost by
button.
one. We both had the Lakers. They lost by one. But a couple of them I was very happy about. I hit the Kings. I told you the Kings was gonna go in there and put it on Orlando after being off.
They did. They did.
And and the Hawks covered that +6, even though it went in overtime. They still had enough resilience to cover that 6 for us. So how'd you do last night?
I had an awful day in NBA. Magic got popped. I hit the Denver.
Okay.
Um, Lakers got popped. Jazz got Mavs got popped, and the Celtics got popped. So I had an awful day in the NBA yesterday. I went undefeated in college though. I went
Okay. Yeah.
4-0 in college yesterday. So I guess it was like a 500 day. You know,
Yeah.
um,
Can't be
sucks
mad.
though. I
Yeah.
uh I hate when I go undefeated. And like I should have had a big day yesterday. Yesterday should have been a big come up day. Killed college.
Well,
I just needed 2 more wins on NBA, but it was cool. Up and down day. It's
yeah.
gambling.
Hey, it happens, my friend. That's what we're here for. So, but let's talk about the games today. It's a short slate, in the NBA tonight. Usually Tuesdays and Thursdays we get those. So let's start off with our hometown team, man. We got Portland coming out to Toyota Center, take on the Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets is -5. The total is 228. The Rockets have not covered in their last 5 games, and
Well, they covered the
80.
three the other day, didn't they?
Did they cover the three?
Yeah, against
It may, was they at home?
against the Warriors. I mean, sorry, Wizards.
The Wizards. Okay.
Like 2 days
Well,
ago.
haven't covered the last 5 games. Okay. Well, my bad. I guess I got that stat wrong. I read it wrong. But far as Portland, they have some key people out. McCullough's out,
The
Nurkic is
color,
out,
right?
Covington is out. And I just think they're too wounded. Plus, we getting Christian Woods back tonight. He's
Yes,
active.
sir.
So I'm definitely gonna ride the Rockets, man. Hometown team -4.5. Some people got it at 5, but I got it at 4.5. What's your thoughts on the Rockets tonight?
So, I don't remember if I said this on my podcast, your podcast, or the Brothers and Bets podcast, but I'm gonna reiterate that, man. If you're a gambler, like a serious, I don't even want to say serious gambler, but if you're gonna gamble on sports, you gotta find the best of the lines.
Yeah.
I woke up. I check the lines when I wake up in the morning. It's like one. I'm not gonna say the first thing I do, but it's one of the first things I do. I caught Houston at 3 this morning.
Wow.
I already jumped on it. I saw the 3. It
Yeah.
might have been last night. I saw the 3 and I
Hmm.
jumped as soon as I saw it because I knew it was gonna go up. I knew McCullough was out. I knew we getting Wood back. So I'm already on Houston -3. Like I said, I caught it before it went to 5 because I knew it was gonna go up. Um, Portland's just too banged up. Like you said, all they got is Lillard right now. And Lillard's balling 28 and I think seven assists is what he's averaging right now. But I think we just got too much with Wood coming back. Wall, Oladipo, trying to figure things out a little bit. And Cousins, like I said, my same problem with that is just like Cousins can't be leading us in assists. We like that shit has to change some kind of way. He only averaging 2 point something assists. So, even with
Mhm.
that said, just too banged up. I'm all on the Rockets here. Like I said, I caught it last night at 3, so I'm riding.
Hey, I'm riding too. They on a 3-game winning streak, so
Hey, I saw a
I,
report. I think this was me and you talking about this. They're thinking about playing Wood and Cousins together.
hey, it may work. I mean, it doesn't
The
hurt to
little
try.
twin tower kind of lineup.
Yeah, it don't hurt to try. I wouldn't be mad at that because, like I said, they both can bang inside and they can shoot outside. So they faceted to me to where they probably could feed off each other. Plus the pick and
Man,
roll.
Wood would have fit so nice with the old scheme.
Yeah, he
Like a
would
big
have.
man that can run, shoot, and jump. Shit.
Yeah, he would have. But hey, we got him now, so let's just be thankful we got him now.
Yeah, yeah.
So both of us Rockets. You say you had it at -3. That was a good one. I got it at
Yeah, I caught it out
four
at
and a
3 last
half.
night. I don't know if it
Yeah,
was
I got.
last night or this morning, but I jumped on it as soon as I saw it.
Hey, good pickup. But I don't think we're gonna need anyway. They probably blow him out by 10 or more. So it probably ain't gonna matter anyway. So
Gotcha.
we move on. Next game, so we got the Lakers going out to Detroit. Both of these teams are on a back to back. Lakers are -10. Total is 217 and a half. Lakers came off a tough loss last night. We both had them. They came back in the fourth because they was down like 12 points in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter. So they made a great comeback. But Tobias Harris, hit the jumper. Hey, we win the game.
he's balling. Yeah.
So that's how it goes. So give your thoughts. Lakers in Detroit tonight.
I haven't made a play quite just yet, just because the Lakers played last night and it was a tough game. They used a lot of energy battling back in the fourth quarter
Yeah.
last night to keep that game close. So 10 kind of scares me today. It's not that the Pistons, I think the Pistons are a threat. I just don't know how much the Lakers are going to come out, how much they care about tonight game against Detroit. Like,
Yeah.
Philly was a game that they cared about. It's Philly potential potential finals matchup. Stars gonna play national televised game, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Tonight, I'm not sure. I think the lean might be toward Detroit tonight with the points. I wouldn't bet it. I would only bet the Lakers -10. But I don't have a official play for this game. Not yet, anyway.
Well, there's rumors that LeBron is gonna finally sit out his first game tonight.
That's what I was worried
So
about as well.
yeah, so I'm gonna wait too until I finally get the final, report. But I'm leaning towards Detroit too. And I like I said, I'm gonna play it if I really find out if LeBron is out,
I
so
might
I can
play
make
it
the bet.
anyway. I think
Yeah.
actually my lean is probably toward the 10. Um, because I think even if Bron and AD play, they probably won't play a bunch of minutes.
hmm Yeah, I agree. So,
I
well,
just
how you
think they're
looking at the
sitting for that.
under? You think the under is in play as well? 217.
I thought so. 217. It's. I mean, the game last night was like what 211,
Yeah.
something like that with Detroit. But Philly plays slow. I don't watch a lot of Detroit, so I don't know like the pace at which they play at. What style
hmm
they play. I need to go kind of look up and do some research on Detroit. I just think 10 points might be too many coming off a back to back, and like you say, Braun might not play. He just put up 46 in Cleveland, just played. Then
hmm
backdoor, big game in Phillies. Might be a time to rest. So
Yeah,
10,
I
10
agree.
might be good.
I agree. So definitely, man, Lakers. They don't like to lose back to back. I don't think they've lost back to back this year. So
No, I
even
don't think. No, they haven't.
yeah,
But I don't think they're. I don't know if they're going to cover. That's the thing. The 10 is what
yeah,
I'm worried
I
about.
don't. Yeah, I don't think they'll cover it either. That's why I'm leaning towards Detroit plus the team. I'm definitely taking the under. I just don't know if I'm gonna play the team too. So we'll just see. I'm gonna wait till the last second on that one. But let's move on, man. Next game we got Golden State going out to the Phoenix Suns, and both of these teams are coming off of back to back. Golden
Hmm.
State beat Minnesota last night, which I hit. Thank you, Golden State. I took OKC plus the points on Phoenix last night too. I hit that. So
They covered. Yeah. I like
yeah,
OKC and scrappy me.
definitely. Golden State is 4-2 in their last 6 games. First and fourth quarter score. So even when they're down, they can come back and get you.
Right.
And I think Phoenix is too banged up. I don't know if Devin Booker is going to try to come back tonight.
Right.
Um, they're on a 3-game losing streak too, so he may come back. The fact that he want to see his team get a win, but I'm going to wait on this game too, just to see if Booker comes back. But I'm leaning
Yeah.
towards Golden State with the points, though, man. To be honest,
It said one, right? Two.
yeah, this
I see
Phoenix
two
is
on the
minus
ticker. I
two.
think I seen one this morning when I was probably doing my notes.
Oh, okay, it could have.
I'm in the same position. I feel I'm in the same position. I'm gonna wait to see what
Yeah,
Booker what's the word on Booker. I think this Suns team with Booker is a different team with and without him.
uh
Um,
huh,
obviously he's averaging what 22 points a game. Chris
yeah,
Paul
they,
averaging 8 assists. That's a good prop I've been catching. And only got it like at 7. He's
hmm.
averaging like 8 or 9. So normally he hits that. Good prop
But
bet.
Chris Paul's been playing a lot of minutes, man. He played 36 minutes last night.
Well, I'm just talking
So
about the prop bet for the assists, not
yeah, I get you.
um not not taking Phoenix for the game. If Book plays, I'll take Phoenix. If Book doesn't play, I'll take the Warriors. This Warrior team has been hot lately.
Yeah,
Steph is averaging 27. I like Steph. I like how he coming back because I know a lot of people was on Steph ass at the beginning of the year. Um, talking about I know I seen a friend of mine post. I don't see that post. I don't see that shimmy shit no more now that
yeah,
KD and everybody left. He got to carry the team. Blah blah blah. But they actually been playing pretty goddamn good ball since Draymond came back. Um,
yeah.
Obviously, Draymond is not no scoring difference, but what he does with rebounds, defense, and assists, he's leading the team in assists. I think he's averaging like 6.7 assists a game right now. So
Uh huh.
with that said, I'm gonna play this game based off Booker. If Booker is in the lineup, um, I'll probably lean Phoenix. You know what? Even if Booker's in the lineup, I might still lean. It'll push the line up for Golden State, which I probably can get them at a 4 or 5. So, um, I'm gonna wait to see what's going on with Booker and watch the line, but I lean toward Golden State.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on agreement with you, buddy. So we'll see what happens. All right, man. Let's move on to some college. First game, Houston minus 21
Oh wow,
at
that line was 17 this morning.
Tulane. I just saw it. Minus
Hmm.
21, bro.
Hmm.
So, um, Houston is a top 6 team in the standings I looked up, so they're pretty good,
Yeah,
man,
yeah, they
on
are.
both sides of the ball.
Right, they are.
And this is last time they played Tulane, they beat them, handily. So I don't see no
I think
difference
they beat
in.
them by 21, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, well, I see why the number's 21, but I think I'm gonna take it. You see what I'm saying? Let's ride with both Houston teams tonight. Let's see what happens. Put it in the parlay, money line.
I'm not taking that game, man. 17 was takeable for me.
Uh huh.
Um, I looked it up this morning, and I'm pretty sure the last time they just played them like 2 games ago. Um,
Mhm.
and I'm almost sure they beat them by like 20, 21, like right at the number. And I didn't watch that game, but that's just way too many points for me, especially on the road. Quentin Grimes is U of H leading scorer, 17 points a game. I mean U of H is balling. They've been balling for the last couple of years.
Mhm.
73 points a game. They're only giving up 56. So I
Yeah.
mean they're almost right at their number. They're almost right at 21. But and Tulane can't produce offensively. They can't score. They only average 63 points a game.
Mhm.
So um That's only 5 more points. I'm sorry, 6 more points than U of H gives up, 7 more points, excuse me, than U of
Yeah.
H allowed. So, but even with that said, I can't take this game at 20-21. Maybe first half, maybe a good look. You might can catch you like a 10, 10 and a half. But this is a stay away for me. It's just too many points. I can't give up that many points. 21 and a half. That's a lot of 21 points is a lot of points
Yeah.
for a college
But you know
basketball
what?
game.
It may be 17 and a half. It may win down
Maybe so.
because
I can see 17. I cannot by no means
yeah,
take
I could
21.
see I wrote 21 right here, but then I wrote 17 on my back, so I think it is 17 and a half. I
I
think
saw 17. 17's do I'm still staying away, period. Even
yeah.
from the 17. But I think they can cover the 17. Don't think it enough to put my money on it, but I think that's definitely possible. 21 is really fucking iffy. Like
Gotcha.
that's fucking
Well,
playing
we
with
go we
fire.
go around with 17 and a half. But I'm still
Yeah, I
gonna
think
take it.
it's 17 and a half.
I'm gonna
That's
take the
doable.
parlay.
They can beat them by 17 and a half.
Yeah. All right. Next game, sir. We got Memphis at SMU. SMU is minus 3.5. What's the total? I don't know the total. I don't know. But this is a revenge game I saw because Memphis beat SMU the last game, and they had no
Yeah.
business beating them. I saw a couple of highlights of that game, and SMU just shot themselves out the game. But this, I think, is another go around right here. It's gonna be similar to how Utah State did UNLV last night. You know,
Hmm.
they knew they should have they let that game go, and they're gonna be back for some revenge. So tonight, I'm taking SMU definitely minus 3.5 to beat Memphis at home. That's my pick.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Revenge game. They just played each other a couple days ago. I don't even think it's been a week.
Yeah, it was a couple
Um,
of days
and
ago.
Memphis got the better of them. SMU was on the road. Now SMU's at home. Um, I'm right there with you. Give me SMU minus the 3.5. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to money line that because I think it'll be a
Yeah,
close game, just like the last one will. Um, you know what? Yeah, I think it'll be a close game. Um, I want to give up that 3.5 so bad. I'm just looking at my notes. SMU averages 78 points a game and only giving up 67. So that's an 11-point differential. I'm loving that. But Memphis got the same 71 and give up 62. So I mean it's 9, but
yeah,
it's not that much of a difference. Landis Noley, he 12 points a game. For Memphis, I don't think there's going to be enough on the road. So I'm on SMU. I really want to give up the 3.5, but I think it's going to be a close game. Um, just because they're a conference opponent,
yeah,
they know each other. They know each other well, and but I'm on SMU.
yeah. SMU all day, man. I think it's easy money tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's not many games that stand out to me, and the games that do, it seems like some teams got some overwhelming advantages than the other teams. So
Right.
that's just how I look at it when I look down the schedule tonight. So, but do you have a best bet today? One that you're very confident know that you know.
That's how the games are going over today.
Oh, we had another one.
I'm asking. No, I don't know. I
No,
got
that's
a
all
list.
the ones I had. That's all the ones that I wrote down and did.
Okay, so out of those games, my best bet today is out of those games is the Rockets.
Yeah, I was gonna
Um,
tell you because you woke up this morning and took it at 3. That's what I said. That
I got
had to
that
be it.
three. That
Yeah.
is the best bet for the day for me. Um, just side note, I think I'm going to jump on the Clippers against the Heat. Right now, the Heat are -4. I got to look at the injury report.
Yeah.
Um, he been too banged up. I don't know why they getting for it. Maybe
Both of
Butler's
those
coming back.
teams are banged up. Like both of those teams, I'm gonna stay away from
Yeah,
that. I don't know who
I
playing.
might. I don't know. I gotta look at it. But yeah, just overall so far, the Rockets are my best bet, my best play of the day. I caught it at 3. I still think it's good at 4, 4.5. I
Uh
just
huh.
think the Blazers are too banged up.
Yeah, that's true. Like I said, I just don't trust. None of these teams right here. So I'm definitely gonna stay away from this game. I usually bet every game, but
Mm,
this is the
right.
rare time that I'm gonna keep my dollar away from this game right here. So I just this game could go either way. I don't even know. I'd be mad if I'm on the other side. So, but what other games that stood out to you? You know, in college that we didn't get a chance to get to
I'm
as you take a smoke break.
yeah, you got me like right in the middle of um uh, um so we gonna do a college video today later on for brothers and bets.
Okay.
Um Games we're gonna break down is Stanford at Arizona, uh UNC Asheville, I think, at Winthrop, um Michigan State at Rutgers, Belmont
Okay.
at Austin Peavy State, I believe. UAB at Middle Tennessee, and that's it. And
Okay.
our best bet for that games, without breaking them down and going to it, is probably Winthrop -12.
Winthrop -12.
-12. Best bet. Keep your eyes on Winthrop, guys. Small school. They're like 15-0, 14-0. They're undefeated. They cover
Really?
huge spreads.
Okay.
Average 82 points a game. They're giving up 70 points a game. So they have a point differential of 12.
Okay.
Um, Chandler Vandren. He leads them in points, rebounds, and assists, having 12 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Winthrop. Rest of the
Okay.
games, y'all got to check out Brothers and Bets for the breakdown. But
Okay.
Winthrop -12. Keep your eye on that.
All right, then. Great nugget for y'all out there. Well, if there's nothing else that we need to get to, my brother, we can go on and get out of here. If there's any other thoughts, things you want to add.
Yeah, I want to talk about David Culley real quick
Okay.
because,
David Cutler.
yeah, I've been seeing on my timeline a lot of people, oh, I'm done with the Texans, and they hired da 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 da, blah 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 blah. The coach da 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 da. It's like most of these people probably don't know who the hell he is. I certainly don't. I seen a little art 1 page screenshot article that's floating around that's he was with the Ravens and this receiver had no touchdowns. Then he was with the Bills when they had Josh Allen rookie year and he threw for no touchdowns, and somewhere else he was with. It was like, but stop. I hate screen internet researchers like Instagram. You get all your information from Instagram. Like, that's not Instagram is not giving you facts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, go do some research. I'm not saying he was a good or bad hire. I'm saying I don't know because I don't really know his background. I know he was with the Ravens and he was the passing coordinator, but I also know Lamar Jackson has passing issues. I also know that he didn't call the plays, and I felt like Baltimore's play calling was just run on, was super predictable. So
Mm-hmm.
if you're super predictable and you got a quarterback that's pretty much at this point in his career, they're only allowing him to run the ball. I won't even say he can't throw the ball, but they're mostly running. So I don't get that. And then you bring up the Bills with Josh Allen. Well, Josh Allen was a rookie.
Hmm.
And who was over there? Stephon Diggs wasn't there. So
Yeah.
who was there? Name me the Buffalo Bills standout wide receiver. I know he was with Andy Reid for 14 years. I can talk about a lot of good shit that happened with Andy Reid over the last 14 years. But
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't mean, just like I'm saying he shouldn't get or receive credit for what he did past, I'm not going to give him credit for Andy Reid shit neither. But I'm just saying, I personally don't know who he is. So I'm going to refrain from judging at this point. But I'm just saying, for everybody that is, it's like, shit, most y'all don't know. I think most people don't know who he is outside of that. Before yesterday, nobody know who he was.
Yeah. I
I
didn't
don't
even
think
know
they
he
could.
was a black coach. until this
I
morning.
did not know he was a black coach neither. I had to look all this stuff up. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm not, I'm going to reserve judgment at this moment.
Hey.
I don't know.
Yeah.
For what I hear, though, he's respected around the league.
Mhm. Well, like I said,
He's
man,
been in the league.
once all the details come out, we will definitely have a show strictly dedicated to that right there. That way we'll know all the facts, all the details when the trade, I guess, happens. Because obviously he's not coming back. He said it
Yeah.
today. Deshaun Watson requests his trade.
And it's not because of David Culley.
No, it's not. It had to something in the organization happened,
Yeah.
and I think it
Something happened.
started with Bill O'Brien, and now everything is a trickle down effect now because that's where it started.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
but like I said, we'll say that for another podcast. But before you get out of here, man, let them know how they can follow you, man, brothers and bets, and all your social media platforms.
Yep, check us out on Brothers and Bets on all social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Check me out, Marley Betts, on Facebook and Instagram as well. Stay tuned. A couple hours, we got another college video breakdown for you guys on Facebook, live, all other Brothers and Bets social media platforms, and that's it, my brother.
Hey, all right then, man. Well, like I said, they can follow me, LJ from Houston. They know Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Um, hey, keep up, keep following us, man. Making sure we stay on our P's and Q's. We're trying to dedicate ourselves to give y'all these plays every day.
Ooh, I've been
So
working hard this week.
yeah, But like I said, when you do something you love, it ain't work,
You're right.
and that's
You're right.
what we do. So
Can't
hopefully,
complain.
in the future we can benefit on what we're doing right now. So, but until then, man, appreciate you coming on always.
So,
Marley Betts, LJ from Houston, RaWordz podcast, and we out.